Are we on? Is this thing on? Testicles, testicles. 1, 2. Testicles, testicles. 1, 2. Are we on? I think we're on. All right, we're live. What's up, guys? It's Friday. Welcome to the Looney Bin. We're back again for another episode, and tonight we have a interview. So, yeah, we about to start busting these interviews out because, like I said, the Looney Bin ain't just about me. The Looney Bin is about all the indies. We here to support each other. So make sure y'all get in here. You know what I say every time you get in here, make sure you're hitting that reaction button, you're commenting, letting us know that you're here, and you're sharing this to any groups that you're in on your page or any artist groups that you're in, any music groups that you're in. Hell, even roasting groups. Remember the roasting groups from COVID? Yeah, that was a time. So make sure that y'all sharing this live up and y'all's in here, okay? Let me know y'all's in here, okay? We got some fun games we're gonna play. We got somebody very special that's gonna come up here. If you know my track, You Don't See Me with Young Tip, that is the artist that's gonna be up here, as you can see right there by the ticker. He's gonna be up here. He's gonna be answering some questions for y'all. We're gonna play some of his music, and we're gonna get it cracking tonight, okay? So get your drink, get your little smoke, and pop a squat and have a good time. I don't know where y'all's at tonight, but if you home, okay, we're about to have a good time tonight, okay? Yeah. So with that being said, you in the Looney Bin. Let's go.
Have a seat, have a seat. What's tea? Welcome to the Looney Bin. Have a seat, have a seat. We here to get into some things, some tea. Might mess around and eat, cook together, get it together. What's tea? Dirty Harry segment, mental health series. A word from Jenny Allure. Word. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, we back. Y'all know I got to do my thing. I got to share up. Make sure y'all sharing up when y'all come in here. Y'all's reacting to the live. I shouldn't have to tell y'all this, but y'all know what to do when y'all come in here. Okay. Let me share this up, make sure it's getting to where it needs to go. And we're gonna have a good time tonight. Artists, if you're out there and you want to interview, just hit me up, inbox me. We did artist interviews back-to-back Fridays. That's really, really good. We are going to get back into the regular Looney Bin show, but I'm thinking about moving the day because I like to have the interviews on Fridays. We be having a good turnout. So I think I'm going to keep it that way. You guys can hear me? All right, share it up. Period. Okay. So with that being said, we are going to have our guest join us now. So Young Tip, come on in. He's going to come in here and tell y'all a little bit about him. We're going to ask him some questions. We're going to play some of his music. And yeah, we need y'all interacting in these comments. Oh, I love you too. Hi. Nice of you to drop in. Okay. Let's do it. So Tip. I don't want to have to text this guy, but I'm about to. If you're watching this, which I know you are, click the link and jump in. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. That means everything. No cap. It really does. I love it real bad. Now, y'all see him in the comments talking about I'm coming. Coming when? Anyway, see, he's gonna have us doing something else. We're gonna be doing something else. We're gonna be playing fan favorites in a minute. But anyway, how y'all Friday going? This is the Looney Bin, so we got to get into the mental health series. How's everybody's mental health doing? How's everybody doing out there? Okay, I want to make sure everybody's good. Checking in. My mental is good. My mental's good. I'm in a good place right now. But if you're not, I'm here with you as well. I have my days. Everybody got their days. Ain't nobody perfect. So we just got to keep climbing, keep going every day. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Tip. You got 5 seconds and we going to the Looney Man show. You got 5 seconds. All right. So until he gets in here, we're going to play some until he gets in here. What y'all want to hear?
What up, A-Money? Look, I tell that nigga, hit it from the back like you want a PS5. And don't come up for air until you're no longer alive. I'm a real big freak. You gon' play between these thighs. Only want him for the pipe. He can go and keep his lies on. Go and twerk it for a nigga, bitch. Bust it open if the nigga rich. Fat nigga dick, I like him thick. Oh, Rick Rossin when he in my shit. Oh, yeah, I'm a freak with it. See my glasses fogging up, I'm a geek with it. Holla, stay on beat with it. Give him granny gums and tongue, ain't no teeth with it. Juju wanna beat with it. Celebrating the back of my throat, he going deep with it. And you ain't got a lot to kick it. She don't care, you got a bitch, you got a bashy with it. Now holla. Ask them hoes about me. Holla. Ask them hoes. Yeah. I'm looking in the mirror and I see a dollar sign. He looking in his mirror cause my nigga know he fine. I'm a bully in his bed, he ain't never gonna decline. He told me you cough it up, but he know I swallow mine. Look, spin a Birkin on your woman, nigga. She ain't cheating, but they lurking, nigga. Might not be fucking, but she flirting, nigga. Better step your game up, it ain't working, nigga. Listen, I do not get played, better yet I play along. EA Sports, it's in the game. Don't start none, won't be none. I'm too cold, keep the heat running. I don't get tired, should I keep running?
Alright, you in here.
Keep hunting, tended, big, holla.
I'm here. Hey.
Okay. Hi, everybody. He's finally
Hey, you
here.
see me?
Yes, we can see you. I'm going to put you on the stage right now.
I can't see myself seeing you.
You're about to be able to see yourself.
I can't see myself.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Can you see you now?
I'm on the Facebook. Look at your beautiful smile. Look at you.
Thank
Cheesy.
you. No,
Oh,
because
yeah.
why you have
Y'all, I'm
us waiting
fat,
like
so
that?
excuse me.
Why you have us waiting like
Yeah.
that? Why you have us waiting like that?
Because I have to set up my I just got all my studio stuff together, and it's just like
It's okay. Turn that
I'm watching
feedback
too, so yeah,
down.
y'all.
Oh my God.
Oh, you can hear it.
Yes, turn it down.
How
Oh,
y'all doing? Is the lighting good? Do I look okay?
the professionalism is out of the window. This
Listen,
Friday
y'all.
night, this is going to
Listen,
be a very
listen, y'all.
ghetto stream.
I know how Shandy do, so I'm not finna let her do me like this. Should I turn the light on, or is this good lighting?
Do you want a studio feel or do you want us to be
Should
able to see you?
studio feel. Let's see.
Okay.
Let me get some red going on in here. I think red will do me good. I don't know. Okay, we here, y'all. We here. We here. All right. This is what we're
Jordan,
gonna work with.
listen.
This is what we're gonna work with.
Okay, turn the
This is
light
what we're
on.
gonna work with.
Turn the light on. The audience is
You know
saying
what?
turn the light on.
You know what? I want studio feel, but forget it. Whatever. All right, we here. We live and in the flesh.
And why does your title say using tip?
Here we
What
go.
we using you for? Q-tip? That's bars for real since your name is
Yeah.
Quentin.
Yes, ma'am. How y'all
I'm
doing?
a rapper. Fix it
How y'all doing?
now.
I'm here. I'm here. Y'all gonna have to
All right.
excuse me. Look, the professionalism is not here today. I work night shift, and it just be, I'm in a whole nother day. Y'all on what is it? Nighttime for y'all? It is my daytime
Okay.
right now. So,
You do you see the comments? I'm about to
hey
add the comments
everybody,
to
it's
the
I
thing.
am Young Tip.
Look at the comments.
What they talking about? Cause oh my God, turn the light on. Yes, we need to see you. Tell him to kick his Wi-Fi router. Y'all can't see me?
We can see you. Whatever we look like to you is what you look like to everybody else. So if we start
Okay,
buffering and
well I'm here.
stuttering
I'm
over
here,
here,
live and
then
in the flesh.
yeah. All right, we're gonna
That's
kick
what
it
it
off,
is.
get into the
Okay. Hey,
show.
Sandy.
Okay. Hi, Tip. How are you feeling tonight?
Hold on. Let me tell y'all about Shady. Shady is gonna text that phone. She gonna call it. Hey, nigga, I sent you an email. What's up? Shady, I do work 12 hours. Hold on. Let me get you. I got you, sweetheart. I ain't gonna forget you. Hey, I sent. And let me tell y'all how amazing she is. I sent her a record and she sent me a verse back in like, what was it? Less than an hour?
Yeah.
Just amazing. So, and she's gorgeous. Y'all look at her. Y'all make
Thank
sure
you.
y'all share the live and
Tip,
everything
stop.
too. So.
Stop, Tip. Thank you. I really appreciate
You
you. And let's get into Tip with his super
Yeah, no
versatile
problem.
self. Okay. Let's get into him.
Hmm.
Super fucking versatile, a dope ass person to work with. I mean, artists out there, I'm telling you that he is super dope, super easy to work with. He's definitely gonna send you some heat. Or if you want him to get on your heat, he's definitely gonna send it back ultra fast. He's gonna be on that shit and he's gonna talk his
Yeah.
shit. So yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
excited
no,
to
I
be
don't
here.
play
She
about
been
this
trying to
music.
get me on the show for a while. Um, I'm just want to say I'm so excited for you, and I'm so proud of you, how far you've came, and the consistency that comes with, you know, what's in the background. We don't want to take away from the fact that this is, like we live in a society when people just look at what you look like now and they think that you just picked up a microphone and start doing this. They don't understand what's been done in the background, like how long it's taken, how many times we had to reset, how many times we had to start over,
Yeah,
and the consistency. So seeing you here and seeing what it looks like now, you gotta understand, y'all, like the consistency that is behind the work. This is not just
yeah.
something she picked up, y'all.
Preach it.
It's been the Looney Bin has been here for years.
Okay, it has. Man, we done
So
went from trapping in the car. I done
I'm
did Looney Bin
excited.
shows out of my truck in the army. Like I done did Looney Bin. I said at the
Man.
end of the day, we gonna get this show up and running and we gonna get into a comfortable setting where it's gonna look the way we want it to look and just keep striving until it's perfect. Like, and it still to me ain't perfect. I want it
Absolutely.
bigger.
Well, listen, you got to understand, you're going to be your biggest critic. You're going to be in a big house studio with a room light to really do the Looney Bin with a couch and everything. I see that all for you. But you're
I'm
never going to
already in
say to
that.
yourself, like, hey, man, what? If you get to that, if you get to that point too where you say you're satisfied, then that means your growth is you're stopping. Like, and
Yeah,
to always be hungry and say I need this and more, that means you can still see the hunger in you and the forward progression. So don't ever feel like it's already complete, because once you feel like it's complete, that's when you stop growing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
So
we never
I'm
gonna
here.
stop growing. Ever, ever, ever gonna stop growing. We always gonna be in this beach. All right. So we're about to get into the show for real. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are they ready?
Are y'all ready over here in these comments? Make sure we sharing this live up. We gotta share this live up. Make sure we getting it cracking. One time, one time. But before I
Yes.
share this live up again, I want to make sure that I ask my first question. So, what's your name, your age, and where do you come from? Let the people know that.
Um, My artist name is I Am Young Tip, and
Mhm.
I'm 33 now, and I'm originally from Ohio, as you can see it on my hat, big O, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a little bit. Well, I hope I answered all your questions. There was three, right?
Your name, your age, and where you come from.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Ohio is Midwestern. It's the Rust Belt, similar to like Pittsburgh, those of Beaver Dam, all that surrounding area from the Mahoning County. Like it's just a dying area because it's like everybody went there to work in the steel mills and all of that stuff, and then when the steel mills shut down, it was just like dead. There's nothing left. So I come from rough beginnings, but I always knew that I didn't want to play in the street because I wasn't built for it. So music was my way to speak because I got old parents. My parents were, hey, look, do this, shut your mouth, I don't want to hear it, be quiet, sit in the background. And I always had so much to say, so I think music was my outlet for it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so
And
that's where I come from.
by the way, audience, you, me and Young Tip, I was about to call you YouTube because I'm looking at the YouTube feed. Me and Young Tip, we met in Virginia, but him saying that he's from Ohio is crazy because of where I'm at. I'm in Menneson, of course, and for a lot of people that don't know where that's from, where that is, that's closer to Pittsburgh as well. So we both use that as a landing mark
Mm,
for people that don't know where we're from. But we met in Virginia and
mhm,
connected there. So that's a fun fact
mhm.
for chat. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Mhm, mhm.
Yes. Yes. So where do you reside now? Do you reside there still?
Ohio gave me, Virginia raised me. No, I am in
Period.
Nashville, Tennessee now. Music City. Yeah, so it's not really a big rap or R&B scene out here. Is really country. Everything's country. So they don't know how to treat us. So my goal now is to create a space for rap because I'm not. Listen, I ain't gonna get on this live and lie to nobody. I'm not going all the way down to Memphis. I ain't scared to go nowhere, but until I get like a good connection down in Memphis, I'll go to Memphis. So excuse me if that offends anybody in the chat. Memphis is just not ready for me yet. I'm not ready to go down there yet.
I know that's
So
right.
Nashville, I'm going to set up shop here in Nashville and kind of create a scene for hip hop artists and R&B alike, any genre actually, but we're just not just going to focus on country music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I feel that. Yes. Create a
Hmm.
space wherever you go, what you're, what pocket you're in at that time in your career. Cause we switch gears. So whatever pocket you're in
Oh
at
yeah,
that time,
absolutely.
definitely create that space. So, okay. So
Yes. Ma'am.
what made you get into music and how long have you been releasing?
Um, I've been releasing since I want to say 2019 when I first learned what a DSP was.
Okay.
So I was releasing my music. I actually released the album, which was embarrassing. But I did it on my own. I mixed mastered it on my own, and I just had to get it out. It was on SoundCloud. But what got me interested is girls. Honestly, I used to write poetry to whoever I liked at the time. I used to spray my little cologne on a letter and give it to them, and it was poetry at first, and the girl didn't appreciate it. So my cousin had got a hold to one of the letters and was like, "Bro, this is a rap." He was like, "You don't understand. This is a rap. Let's do it." So we took the little um, Microsoft microphone. It was a little stick that you could bend all around and stuff, and
Hmm.
it sounded like we was throwing trash cans around in the background, but we did what we did, and that's how the story began. And we created a little group, and we started rapping. But
Okay.
that was back in 2008. I would say 2000 and not 2008. It started back in like 2000 actually, but 2008 is when I was like, I can actually put this on a CD and give it to people.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's very
so it was
interesting,
fun.
and a lot of
Mhm.
people don't know what DSPs are. So can you give them like a rough, just a little small inclination of what a DSP is?
DSPs are your anywhere you can distribute your music like CD Baby, TuneCore, what do we use? DistroKid, they got United Masters now. It's a whole bunch of it's just a way to say, hey, I'm gonna upload my music to your site and you're gonna put it in all stores so you can access my music instead of just, uploading to SoundCloud or YouTube. It's
Yes.
um
Okay.
it's DSPs are easy. It's easy to use, but I'm really trying to forward myself or get back to direct to consumer.
Okay. Okay. Like your own
Direct to
website.
consumer, and for people who don't know what yeah, so direct to consumer is your fans can only get your music from you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So yeah.
Good to know.
But we need to talk about that. What do you let me ask you a question. Do you think that what would work better for Shani Allure as far as DSPs versus direct to consumer? How do you feel about it?
I feel like direct to consumer probably will work better for me. That is something that I definitely want to look
Hmm.
into, but it's definitely something that will work better for me
Hmm.
just because I'm more of a in your face type of person. And so,
Right.
um, like when I meet people in person and things like that, like I'm working on QR codes so that I could just scan your phone, you know what I'm saying? And you directly have my thing when I
Hmm.
meet somebody and things like that. So that's something that's coming into works right now. So direct to consumer is
Hmm.
definitely my preference. Yeah.
Let
Not you
me
turn this
share the live
into
one more time.
my interview. Let me find
Well, I
out.
just wanted to ask one question because you know when you when you have direct to consumer, all the marketing is it falls on you.
It does.
But it
It
looks
really does.
more professional when it looks like when people say, "Oh, your music's not on like Spotify or Apple Music," it
Mm-hmm.
makes you feel like you're not accessible. You're not
Oh
accessible
yeah.
because you have some people who just feel like they don't want to go out the way and say, "Hey, like, man, I'm on your website or whatever." But then the strangers support you the most anyway. But
Absolutely.
I thought that I could reach more people using a DSP.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sharing a lot, y'all. So
I
excuse
am
me
too. So
if I'm
excuse
not.
us if it looks like we not on here. We're sharing up the live. We know it's Friday and people are out enjoying their lives. You know what I'm saying? But if you come in here and you watch the replay, make sure that you are reacting to the live, you're sharing the live and you're commenting and letting us know that you were in here. We really love that. We appreciate it. Um, let me get some things going on in here. Yeah. All right. So we're going to get into the next question. The next question that I have for
Okay.
you, Mr. Tip. Tip of what? That's not my question, but is it a Q tip? Tip of the iceberg? What tip?
No, actually, the name comes from Ti. Man, I was a huge Ti fan. Urban Legend. That's when I was just like, man, this is art. And then I was just like, I can't be Tip because Tip is Tip. So I was just like, everybody always called me Q-Tip because of my name. So I took that and then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna rebrand myself. And then I went Young Tip. But then I was fighting with some random dude on Reverb Nation. You remember when that was a thing?
Yeah.
His name was Young Tip, and I was just like, well, all right, I'm gonna make you work for that name. It's gonna be whoever the biggest artist is gets the name.
Yes.
So
Okay.
then I was just like, you know what? When I went to go like patent the name, trying to be slick and undercut, it was already patented. So I just went with I am Young Tip because I am.
Okay.
So that's where the name comes from. But
You are.
you can tell who knows me and what relationship I have with people because people call me Tip. My family don't even call me by my name. It's just like kind of like Shandy Allure. I
Well,
know
you
you
know
as
what?
Shandy. I don't know you as anything else.
My family still ain't catch on. Well, they did catch on. You want to know? They did catch on, but I think they just call me my real name just to call me that. And sometimes I don't answer to it because that's
Hmm.
my dead name.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the LGBTQ. They taught me that at the end of the day, when they do what they do, whatever it is that they do, and they start their new life. At the end of the day, don't call them that name. That's not them no more. That's their dead name. Okay. So for all my family members
Right.
that's out there and want to keep calling me that name, my name is Shani, and you will refer to me as such. No,
Can I change the name on here, or once it's in the thing, is it stuck?
I, I don't know. Let me see. I can edit it for you. Let me do it.
Oh, okay.
Because that was bothering me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was
All
like,
right, I'll
dang. I
fix
was
it.
like, you were texting me and you were putting the pressure on me. So I was like, no, put I am Young Tip on there. So when they search me, they can find me like that.
Okay, hold on.
If you
Now him
don't mind.
correcting me. So
Yeah,
it's
put them
I
all in
am
caps
one
too,
word.
because they when they find me, they gotta look.
Is
I
one is
am. Yeah, it's all one word. I am Young Tip. hmm It's just like you spelt it, but it's all I am Young Tip is all together. Who is this loyal
all
fan in the chat?
right. Oh no.
There we go. Now we cooking with grease now.
All right, we about to get into
Yeah.
it. All right, so we're gonna play one of Tip's records. Okay. Do you have
hmm
a preferred song that you want me to play first? Because first
Play
impressions are
your
everything.
favorite.
Oh, play my favorite period.
Play your
You
favorite.
guys,
Because if
you
you love it,
guys,
they will love it.
absolutely. You guys that have been tapping in to the Looney Bin, y'all know I've been playing Problems faithfully on the Looney Bin show, period. So we're going to play Problems because I really like that record. If you would so happily mute yourself for me, I would love.
Oh yeah, I would do that. Yeah, go.
And if you got a drink or something, right now is the time. Put your drink in the air. We're about to spin one of his records. And yeah, let's get it.
Yeah. It's Tip. I decided to put out a little something, that everybody can relate to.
Yeah.
So vibe with me real quick. Yeah. I see you putting on your lashes, yet you late for classes. Always fashionably late, that's you in normal fashion. You care more about how you look, screaming, look at me. Ain't got no substance deep inside, just insecurities. I call you pretty every day, that's not enough for you. Compliments when you go out, they make you more comfortable. Explain to me, cause it's something that I'm not getting. When others recognize you, do you feel more accepted? Keep it real, you ain't never got a lot of me. Foundation can't cover up the anxiety. I'm not the one that misuse, cause you say I got problems. Yeah, yeah. I'm not the one that misuse, cause you say I got problems. Yeah. Cause we got issues and we both got problems. Yeah. Cause we got issues and we both got problems. Yeah. You get bored and start fighting, you don't think it's wrong. Can't understand your need for chaos just to see me wrong. Try to be patient cause it's not about who's right or wrong. Cause we be arguing about issues that I thought we solved. Lately, you got a lot to compare me to. I feel I did enough, but you say it's more to do. Selfish, used to have a love that's selfless. I get burnt out trying to please you more. If you feel like I can't do it, what the hell you for? If you feel like I can't do it, what the hell you for? I'm not the one that misuse cause you say I got problems. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not the one that misuse cause you say I got problems. Yeah, yeah. Cause we've got issues and we both got problems. Yeah. Cause we've got issues and we both got problems. Yeah.
Yeah, though. Yeah, though. Yeah, though. Yeah, though. That was Young Tip Problems. Okay. Give him some applause. Give him some applause. Okay. Like I said, if y'all's in here, when y'all catch
Yeah.
this replay, when y'all catch the replay of this, make sure that y'all are reacting and y'all sharing and y'all's comment and let us know how you feel about Problems. That is one of his unreleased records. Excuse me. That's one of his unreleased records, and we're gonna get that cracking. We're gonna get that cracking soon. Um,
Yeah.
okay, so tell us a little bit about Problems, real quick.
So problems is just a introduction into my diary of I let people into my marriage to let them know what was going on with me through my marriage. So like,
Wait, you was
and
married?
then it also yeah, I
There's a
was.
moth in here, by the way,
Lord have
and I'm
mercy.
sick of it. Sorry. And now there's a mosquito in here. Oh, the lights is fucking me up. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Dog. Professionalism went out the window a long time ago. You set the tone for the professionalism to go out the window. Now the mosquitoes and the
You know
moths and
those raw
everything is
moments is
here.
real. Hey, you know what? You know what's crazy? This happens with Monty a lot too when I'm on his lives and stuff. Like we had the whole set fall down one time on the show. So it's just I bring the raw energy. Like we're not gonna sit here and fake the funk about anything. It's just gonna be raw energy every time. And I do apologize for my unprofessionalism, but it's going to be raw energy. So anyway, back to the song. The song is there's a part in the song where it talks about like foundation can't cover up the anxiety. What that means is you cannot hide behind the things that you cover up with makeup or the lashes, the nails and stuff like that. So it's telling me like, hey, I give you compliments and I tell you that you're beautiful, but it's not enough for you. When you're out in public, the compliments make you feel more comfortable. How can somebody outside of our union make you feel better about yourself than what I'm telling you? So that's basically what the song is about. It's saying we got issues, we got problems, but let's
Okay.
not make it seem like it's just about me.
Now, okay.
Let's get to it.
I get that from the record. I do get that from the record, but don't be coming for our lashes and our makeup, okay? Don't be doing that because maybe
No,
sometimes a girl just wants to be glammed up. Maybe sometimes a girl just wants to feel a little girly or something. Why we got to be hiding something underneath the lashes?
well, going back into like this is specific to me. You're asking me about the song, so like, if you are hurting inside, and then you throw your makeup on, and then you throw your lashes on, and you go out and you pretend that everything is okay. You can't hide behind that because I can see it. So that's
Right.
basically what the song is. Hey, we got problems. Like it's gonna be okay. Let's heal, and then when we throw the makeup on, it adds to the confidence. It's not creating fake confidence. Is what I'm saying. Artificial confidence.
Hmm.
Does that make sense to you? I
It
hope that makes
does. It
sense.
makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. You getting into a lot of shit, and you actually talking shit. I don't like the way you talking shit.
But Shanny, you know, this is how I always do that. Like a lot of my music is deep like that, and listening to it on the surface, you got to understand that it's more than what meets your ear.
No, understandable, understandable. And I
You have
joke
to
and I
dive.
kid all the time. Don't take that for face value. I joke and I kid all the time, and that's me just joking and kidding with you. But I do understand what you mean by that. And the record is pretty deep, and we need music like that nowadays because a lot of things are just you hear it and you take it for face value, and that's what it is. There's no deeper meaning behind it, but because you had a deeper explanation, that makes it even more beautiful. So we do
Mm.
appreciate that record and we can't wait for its official release.
Oh, I got a question for you, and this is gonna be some hot content for you. You know, I gotta stir the mess. What do you think about that Timberland AI artist?
Um, I seen a little snippet of it, and I mean,
Still here?
I
We okay.
where'd you go?
I'm here. I'm looking right at you.
I can't see you though. Your screen went black.
Yeah, my screen did go black, but I could see you. Like you told me what I see is what everybody sees. So.
Yeah, so
Now I'm
your
black
screen is
again.
black. Your screen is black.
I'm
Why are you
back. I
black?
see myself.
I don't see you.
Can you hear me though?
I can hear you.
I'm dying right in front of you, but you don't see me crying.
Go ahead, man. Make sure y'all stream that. You don't see me. I should have loaded that up, but don't worry about it because we can play that. We can definitely play that. Me and Tip have a collaboration that we did back in 2020. What was that? 2022? Yeah. And
Yeah.
it was a dope collaboration, and we'll actually play that before this live is over. But
Mhm.
yeah, we do want to be able to see you. I don't know what type of technical difficulties you having over there. Do you need a chance to fix it? Do you want to get
I'm here.
off of your Wi-Fi for a second and then get back on it? I could take us to a commercial break real quick. I can't hear you. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here, Shandy.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just waiting
Okay, so hold on.
for.
Wait a second. I'm gonna mute you, okay? Difficulties right now with Tip. Hey Tip.
Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
All right. All right. So what I'm gonna have you do is just turn your camera off, and we're just gonna do you as a voiceover. All right. So
Cool.
speak.
Can
Let
you
me
hear me
make
though?
sure you're coming through. You're coming through kind of choppy,
You sound very staticky.
very choppy. You might have to go out and come back in.
So exit out the whole app.
Yes.
How do I do that? Let's see. How do I leave, Shandy?
He's having some textical, some technical difficulties over here. I hope you ain't having no testicle difficulties. What?
Nah, hell nah. So just exit all the way out. Do you have to send me another link or just come back in?
Exit out. I'm gonna send you another link, and then you you come back in. Okay, guys. We're having some technical difficulties with young Tip. But until he comes back in here, we're gonna play some music for you guys. This has never happened before. That's why I tell you guys, if I invite you onto the Looney Bin, have your setup straight, y'all. Please have your setup straight. Have a good setting. It may not be like the stew, but you can have good lighting, even if you prop your phone up in front of a lamp, anything like that. You got a good Wi-Fi connection, or you got some good LTE. You know what I'm saying? This platform takes a lot of strength to run. So if you're not running on good data or running on a good high-speed connection, you will come through choppy. Your video will go out. It will be a lot. So we're going to have him go out and come back in. But in the meantime, we are going to play some music for you guys. Oh, I think we got him back already.
All right.
Okay, he's back. Good, good. Okay, so what we're going to do is keep your phone still.
Yeah, it's gonna sit right there.
Okay. All right, let's get
Can y'all hear
the
me?
ball rolling. Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Let's get
All
the
right.
ball rolling. Okay, so who are your 3 biggest inspos in music?
Tupac, Ti, and 50 Cent.
Okay. That's 2 50s we got. Last week we had somebody on the show and they also said 50 Cent. So shout out to 50 Cent. Like, he's a legend. He's a mogul. I love 50 so much. I just love him because he's one of them people that don't quit. And he's one of them people that said he was going to do something and he did it. So you can only have love and respect for the boy, even though he is an asshole, but he's an asshole in tourist fashion. He's not a tourist, but he's an asshole in tourist fashion. Like, I'm pretty sure. So at the end of the day, I love that for us. So who is your top 3, dead or alive?
Pac, Jadakiss, and the third one. Ooh, who do I listen to a lot? Like, I want to say lyrically, Pac, because I feel like Pac's music can still stand the test of time today. Jadakiss is just whenever he's on the track, I feel it. Like, it's just raw. The last one is I'm gonna just say Ti back in the 2000s. I'm gonna have to just say that.
Okay.
Those are my top 3. But it changes. It changes so much.
Okay.
So,
Well,
the Pac
respect to
gonna be in there
that.
every time. Every single
Respect to
time.
that. Pac was in. He came up
Can
last
we
week too.
You never answered our question that we want to know.
What? What's the
What
question?
did you think about this AI artist that Timberland has created? And what does that mean for us as artists who work hard every day?
Well, when it comes to AI artists and things like that, me personally, I don't feel any type of threat because what AI is missing is emotion. That's what AI is missing at the end of the day. They
Mhm.
can you
Mhm.
can put lyrics into a software. You can even create that person to look exactly like you want them to look, but they're not real. And they're not performing from emotion at the end of the day. It's going to be emotionless, and it's
Mm,
not going to make you move the way a real artist will make you move and make you feel. So I don't feel threatened by AI. I feel like
mhm,
it's a tool, and we all should utilize it because that's the way the world is moving now. But as far as
mhm.
real artists, humans being threatened by AI and the direction music is going in, no, I don't feel like that. I don't think people should let AI write for them. If you call yourself a rap artist or a hip hop artist or a MC, femc, whatever you want to say,
Mhm.
I don't think you should let AI write for you. Um, I don't think that it's smart to put all your eggs into an AI artist or an AI personality. It's fun to play with. There was a song that I had around 2000, I think it was 19, that I had made, and it was a song that was like for a singer, but it wasn't for my voice. And
Mhm.
so I loaded it into
Mhm.
Suno, and I had somebody else sing it, and it came out pretty cool.
Mhm.
I was like, this is actually really cool. Like,
But
you know what I'm saying?
that's different though, Shandy, because you still wrote it. You just uploaded it to the software, and they
Yes.
somewhat brought it to life.
Yeah.
Um, but that those are still your words. That's your ink. That's your
Yeah.
hand muscles putting together something.
Yeah.
So I think it for me, it's a little discouraging because it's just like AI is never going to get tired. And what I mean by that is it's a machine. We're already competing against a machine, which is the industry.
Hmm.
Um, so if we are signing artists who don't really exist, of course they're going to outwork us on every angle because it's just like marketing, lyrics. You can't say, "Hey,
Excuse
that
me.
person needs to tighten up on the lyrics," because it's written by a robot.
Yeah. But
It's
I
just,
can tell,
I think,
I can tell. I'm sorry. Um, I wanted to say that I wanted to say that earlier, that I can tell when something's written by a person and it's not written by a person. Um, because it for one, if you listen to that artist, they have a certain style, a certain writing style, certain phrases that they use, or certain words that they use. Even when an artist tries to enter a new era or they try to switch it up, they still maintain what made them that artist in the first place. And you can hear it when
Mhm.
someone switches from writers or anything like that. Like, for known artists that don't write and they have writers, you can tell when they're not working with the same writers. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, absolutely,
you know,
absolutely.
so it's like it's easy to spot.
Mhm.
And me personally, I'm not gonna say that I don't respect the person that well, I'll say I don't respect a person that's not putting in the same work and hard work as we are, us writers and us people that stay up all night trying to put this bar together and like, oh my God, this bar don't fit here. I don't like this, that, and the third. And that should keep you up at night. I don't have the same respect for somebody that just go and load some shit up and be like, okay, or they have 1,000 writers waiting to be like, okay, say it like this. Like, no, I don't have the same respect. Do I respect your grind and your hustle because the simple fact that you're not going to quit? You know, people know you don't write and you still don't quit. Nope, I respect that part. It is what it is. Because if it's making you rich, then why change the formula? You know what I'm saying? Um, and a lot of the times, like sometimes people come back to Cardi B. I come back to Cardi B a lot because people want to talk about her and her not right and things like that. You could tell when she wrote something and when she didn't. You could tell because she raps in broken English. So at the end of the day, you can tell that she has put in a good effort in a lot of her music, but she needs help to articulate what she's trying to say. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's not English
Mhm.
isn't her first language. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with that. You get a lot of Latin artists who try to sing or rap in English and they can't put those words together because that's not their first language. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to be
Mhm.
as fluent as me or
Mhm.
you when we're trying to do something. And that's where AI probably will come in and help them. And instead of paying writers, they just pay for the software. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's a way. It's a tool. Like it's a tool, but it's not to be abused, because once you start abusing it, we can tell, and it's not going to fall on the ear the same way an artist that wrote that coming from a place of emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to come
Right.
the same way. It's not going to feel the same way. And then another thing that I mentioned when I was talking to somebody about this was, when you can create the perfect artist, your perfect artist, perfect sound, perfect lyrics. They even look perfect on the screen. But when it's time to perform, what's going to happen?
They're gonna use that. What's that thing called? Like they
The
did with Tupac,
hologram.
the little yeah, the hologram.
But everybody
I'm
don't
not
got
paying to go see
hologram
no
money.
hologram.
Everybody don't got hologram money.
Right.
Everybody don't have hologram
That's
money.
true.
So
I don't think Cardi B's words are hers. I don't think her words are hers either. Because I'm a Partisan Fontaine fan. Like he can
mhm,
rap for real.
yeah.
And when I listen to him, I'm just like, yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him. Like even when Cardi B was beefing with Bia, Bia, if y'all go to the video and look at it, Bia talked about, she was like, am I battling you, or am I battling Party? How do you
Yeah,
jump
I
in a
seen
rap
that.
beef if it's not your words?
I seen that.
If it's not your words, how do you jump into a rap beef?
I definitely seen that. And like I said, you could tell when Cardi wrote something and when she didn't. And everybody knows Cardi needs a little
Hmm.
bit of help articulating her words and what she's doing. But like I said, you can tell the songs that she wrote and that she didn't have nothing to do with. She just spit it. You can tell the difference. It's just,
Hmm.
I don't know. If you're a writer, then you definitely can tell the difference. And um as far as, I don't know, I'm not really a fan. But I mean, I feel like the girl can rap, but she's missing something for me. For me, she got her own fan. She got her own everything that's she's doing, but she's missing something for me. I look for a
Hmm.
certain type of quality in an artist that I like, especially with female rap, and she just doesn't have it for me. Um, do I think she's getting better? I think so, because I got to keep my ears to the street just because I do small town media. But I don't know. As far as
Hmm.
this battle, she lost. Um this battle, this particular battle, the Sue Me record and everything like that, I feel like she lost. How do you feel about that? Because it's one thing to make a diss record, but
The
if you can
whole
make a
time,
diss record and a hit record in one, you lost.
I think that Bia had a strong effort, and I sided with Bia because, as I won't call myself a struggling artist, but somebody who's still on the come up, I look at it as like the
She ain't
machine
struggling.
pressing down on who Bia.
She is not struggling. She's struggling because of the corny shit she be doing. That's why she's struggling. But she got
Well,
a label.
I look at it. Yeah, but her label is not as big as what Cardi is.
Absolutely not.
If Bia would have won that rap battle, if Bia would have won that rap battle, what would that have said about Cardi's label? It just be like, hey, everybody would have been scratching their head.
I mean,
Drake
no,
couldn't
because
beat Kendrick
talent
because
beats
he was
talent.
not in today's world. You know why? You know why Kendrick won that battle? Is because for real, let's be for real. Bar for bar,
Now be
Not Like
careful,
Us
because
was
we got
not
some Drake
lyrical at
fans over
all.
here.
I'm a Drake fan too, so but let's be
Okay,
for
be
real, Shady.
careful
You
with your
know
words.
bars. What was Not Like Us lyrical at all?
Yeah. It wasn't super lyrical, but for me, it was what he said and how he said it. Delivery means a lot too. Drake is too cocky,
But we
and
looking at the
that's
fact
what
that
made him
Drake,
lose the battle. He lost the battle because he's too cocky. He
yes,
already felt like he could not be dethroned. And that's how you get fucked up. When you get too comfortable in that seat and you feel like your feet can't move, you get dethroned. That's just what happens,
mm-hmm.
period. That's what everybody. That's what
I will
everybody.
say this though.
Kim was the same
Kendrick
way,
did the-
even though I'm on Kim's side. Don't get it fucked up. But she was feeling like, this is me, this is where I'm at, and I cannot be dethroned. Not knowing that somebody younger and hotter is coming up right underneath your feet. And if you do not buckle down and concentrate, and you don't get out of your head about I'm the queen, you motherfuckers be worried about the queen whole time. Somebody don't give a fuck about being no motherfucker queen. They just know they talented and they coming. Period. Like, that's just what it is. This generation is number obsessed. And that's what makes a person feel like they're winning because of numbers.
Like, that's just what it is.
Turn that feedback back. Turn that feedback down.
Number obsessed. And that's what makes a person feel like they're
Turn that feedback down.
I'm sorry. This is
this guy. But anyway, like I said, I spoke about this before on the Looney Bin. How this generation is very number obsessed.
again.
That could make, I know.
No, don't blame. It's not.
I spoke about this before. Please turn it off. The generation is very number obsessed. That could make, I know.
I'm trying to figure this out. Can y'all still hear me though?
Yes, we can hear you. Let's keep the conversation going
She is
because
so
we're already about to
irritated.
hit the hour mark. I am.
I'm still here.
You're
Shannon,
about
and
to
I'm
get
listening.
booted
I promise I'm
off.
still here and I'm listening.
Okay. Now, anyway, we're going to go past that. It's time to play a song. We're going to play a record. You're about to get booted off. Turn the feedback down. Now, anyway, we're going to go past that. It's time to play a song. We're going to play a record. Turn the feedback down. Anyways, y'all, we're going to play one of his records. It's called All I Need. And yeah.
Yeah. It's Tip. You're all I need. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. You are all I need. All I need. Yeah. All I need. You're all I need. Yeah. Let's go. It's Tip. You are all I need. All I need. All I need. All I need. You're all I need. Yeah. I know we're gonna provide everything I need. Gotta have faith of a mustard seed. Slacking on the word, take time and read. Wake up in the morning, fall to my knees. Blessing after blessing, no, I prayed on this. Praying that the devil loosen up his grip. Let the world confused, they don't know no better. Like a discipline, wanna do whatever. I was feeling kinda down on it, he can make it better. Gotta change my ways, gotta give him praise. Walking by faith, now that I see that I'm stepping. I know that I owe, I'm forever indebted. Standing on your word, cause you're standing on business. Created me new, now they notice the difference. I thank you forever, it could've been worse. Could've been gone, could've been on the shirt. Yeah. We not pacifying sin and we not hiding in the church. It's clear to my soul that you're all I need. Yeah, you're all I need. Yeah. You are all I need. All I need. You're all I need. Yeah. Let's go. You are all I need. All I need. All I need. All I need. You're all I need. Yeah.
You know what? That record made me smile, and I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you why after this stream. I'm gonna tell you
Can
why.
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. I'm gonna tell you why that record made me smile. That record made me smile because it's on the same wave that I'm on right now. So I think I picked a good prospect to get on this EP with no cursing. It's the crickets for me. You're having some trouble over there. I could tell you can't hear. So I think what we're gonna do for the rest of this stream, I think what we're gonna have to do is have you call in. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna need you to exit the stream and call me. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys, we're gonna finish the rest of the stream with him calling in. I don't know. He's having some technical difficulties on his side, and it's making it really hard to get through this interview. I mean, the interviews are he's back. He's back. Yo.
Hello?
You're supposed to call in.
I'm not getting no sound from you, Shani. I'm sorry.
I know. So call in. You guys. We're gonna have him call in because we can't do this. So hang up the
Yo,
stream.
testing.
No. Hang up and call me. We ain't having no more of this on a Looney, but y'all better have y'all side together. I'm not playing. Check your text messages.
I got you.
Okay. All right, y'all. You're on speakerphone.
Hey, I do apologize. So what the issue is my house is so kind of big. It's the Wi-Fi doesn't reach my studio, but I haven't had an issue before because I haven't streamed yet. So we here. Shannon, I do thank you for playing All I Need. That is a record I just released this year, and it was a song dealing with my faith, and it talks about how I'm just trying to get closer to God and stuff like that. I was excited about that record. It had Lemuel Strange on it. I know you know him. He's from A City.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Don't be so irritated with me, sweetheart.
I'm not. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
And I do apologize for the
I got deadlines and stuff. I'm only supposed to be on this stream. Artist interviews are supposed to be 30 to 45 minutes. And then the rest, I'm supposed to do my outro. But because I like you and you're having technical difficulties, I'm letting you slide.
Yes, ma'am. Please let me slide, Shani, because I know how you can get.
Just don't start ice skating.
But yeah, Lemuel Strange blessed me with that track. We've done a number of collaborations. He's fire. And that record was just a feel-good, fun record. I wanted to step into the contemporary Christian space. That's kind of where I'm headed now. Like, I like the new EP idea that you're coming out with too, with the no cussing and stuff like that. I love stuff like that. It's challenging.
Absolutely.
So that's all I need. You can listen to that song on all streaming platforms. I Am Young Tip, wherever you listen to music. featuring Lemuel Strange and stream You Don't See Me, because that was a fun time. I never did marketing like that, actually.
We're gonna play it for them. But you didn't hear my feedback whenever I play All I Need. What I said was, when I heard that record, it made me smile, because that's the type of time that I'm on right now, with the song that I just sent you.
Mhm.
And so you can tell that I'm on that type of time as well. And I was going to play that song tonight for these guys, but I don't like to play my music during somebody else's interview. So I'm not going to do that. But I will play You Don't See Me, because that is the collab between you and I.
Right.
So I'm going to play that. I know that ain't the Spice Girls. That is not who we said. I know you lying. Talk about the Spice Girls. Stop playing. All right, let me get that up and running. We're gonna play You Don't See Me right now by myself and Young Tip.
Hey.
With the American Express Platinum Card, you can unlock experiences like no other. Find out your welcome offer and kickstart your next unforgettable. Boy 50.
I'm dying right in front of you, but you don't see me crying. Now I'm fighting right in front of you, but you don't see me trying. I gave you all of me, you couldn't take it. Any capacity, my love is blatant. Disrespectfully, I'm out, sell a dream, empty account. Keep it, cause I'm not lying again. Stupid fool when I'm with you. Hand me the done tag. Trying hard to forget you. Memories was that. I tried so hard to build from the past, and you took my heart for granted at last. I gave you chance after chance. I gave you dance after dance. You interrupted all my plans. I'm not a fan and you're standing. I'm dying right in front of you, but you don't see me crying. Now I'm fighting right in front of you, but you don't see me trying. I gave you all of me, you couldn't take it. Any capacity, my love is blatant. Disrespectfully, I'm out, sell a dream, empty account. Keep it, cause I'm not buying.
Hold your breath and hold my hand and hold my liquor. You can stab me in the heart and twist the blade, it would be quicker. How could you see me dying with no urgency to save me? Probably cause it was your fault from all the pain you gave me. Yeah. You cannot pardon my pain. You piss in the air and you told me it's rain. I'm losing my mental, I'm going insane. But it's not strange, it's strange to the brain. You hurt me bad, and for that I think you trifling. Can't expect for you to save me. You see I'm dying, yeah.
I'm dying right in front of you, but you don't see me crying. Now I'm fighting right in front of you, but you don't see me trying. I gave you all of me, you couldn't take it. Any capacity, my love is blatant. Disrespectfully, I'm out, sell a dream, empty account. Keep it, cause I'm not buying again.
Yeah, though. That was You Don't See Me by myself and Young Tip. And shout out to AA Money on the track. He got us right real quick. Yes, he did. That was one of the first songs that I did singing, and I'm not really comfortable there, but he made me feel comfortable, so it was cool. when I came to him with that track, he was like, just do your shit, girl. And I was like, okay, period, I will. So, and then Tip came and blessed it, and he did amazing on his verse. I loved it. It actually made it. I always say this. You Don't See Me wouldn't be what it is without Young Tip. So thank you so much for blessing that track.
No problem. And you know what's crazy?
What's
You
up?
always say you love that verse. And
I do.
you know, at first I didn't believe you. I was just like, she just saying shit because it's on her record. But then you've been consistent with it over the years, and you even send me stuff randomly like, yo, I can't believe how amazing this verse was.
Yes.
I love it so much. And I'm just like, yo, she really do like that verse. Because, you know, when somebody mind it, the intensity dies down. They be like, yeah, I mean, it was what it was. But you still continue. And that's how I can tell you're a true artist, because you actually love your music.
I do. I do. What were you going to say?
That's just amazing to me, because me, when I go back, I write from a place of pain. I don't write from a place of joy. So when I write from a place of pain, it really is cringy to me when I go back and listen to my records. Because that verse was, I think, you know, at the time, through our conversations, what I was going through.
Yeah.
And I think that's where that came from. So writing from a place of pain it's not a good thing, because then I hate the records once it's released on wax. So I really try to find upbeat records. Like, all I need was my first record where I felt like I was floating. I know you're gonna provide everything I need. Gotta have faith of a mustard seed. So like when I'm bouncing with it, it finally came from a place of joy, and I was like, yo, I can actually write from a place of excitement and happiness.
You know, I can't wait. I'm sorry. I just gotta get this thought out. You know, the ADHD is kicking in. Because I keep looking at the time. But I can't wait till we get off this stream so that I can actually talk to you and show you what I'm talking about. There's something else, and it reminded me of that. Even the beat reminded me of it, and it's more of a playful song. It's more for, I think, positivity in the youth, honestly. And you know how sometimes you write songs and you're not coming from a place of where, oh, I'm gonna put this out. It's more of, if I ever did put this out, it would be golden kind of thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not so sure of it. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. And for anybody that's watching the replay, I had to have Tip call in because of the simple fact that his live stream, his side was messing up, and we couldn't hear him and he couldn't hear us, and it was a lot going on. So we had to, redirect. But it's okay. We fixed it. We are going to go ahead and hit this game one time. We're going to hit this game one time, and then after that, we're going to get up out of here. All right. So you ready to play this game? It's Friday night. It's game night in the Looney Bin. What's up? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So this game is called One Night in Paris. Okay? All right. I'm going to give you two names. If you had one night in Paris with one of these people, you could do anything you want with them. You could make music with them. You could perform with them. You can go out to dinner with them. You could have a nightcap with them. But you get one night in Paris with these people. You could only pick one. All right. So first up, we got SZA or Kehlani.
Kehlani.
Okay. We got Billie Eilish or Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Why did you pick Lizzo? I just want to know. Like, she's fire. I'm really curious.
I feel like you cannot not have fun around her. I feel like Billie Eilish would have like a cover. She could show up with like a blanket and be like socially like reserved, and I'd be like, sweetheart, like, you're like the most famous person in the world. Like, why are you hiding under a blanket?
Okay, I get that. I really do. I would pick Lizzo too. I'm not gonna lie. Her energy is so infectious, and her smile is infectious, and everything about her is infectious. We don't believe those allegations at the Looney Bin, by the way. And I don't know what happened with them. I'm gonna have to go research and see what happened with that lawsuit. But Lizzo, we stand with you at the Looney Bin, and we love the way that you stuck to your weight loss journey, and you look amazing. You looked good big, but you look good small, and we love it. Lotto or Ice Spice?
Ice Spice.
Why?
Ooh, wait. Recant. Lotto.
Okay, period. Big Lotto.
What? I don't think Lotto's a real person. I don't think that's who she really is.
Okay. She gets a lot of the allegations that she is trying to be overly ghetto when she's a suburban girl. And she got two great parents and she never knew what it was like to struggle. And she always been doing this, which we saw her growing up on TV and things like that. And the fake, accent and everything like that is like very forced, and the ghetto girl aesthetic is very forced and things like that. But you got to understand, when somebody been famous for as long as she has, and somebody, when they were younger, when they was coming up, so they couldn't do what the older girls was doing. They couldn't rap about what the older girls was rapping about and things like that. And she finally got to be able to do that. She got the money to be whoever she wants to be. Now if she wants to cosplay a ghetto bitch on Monday and then be, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody call her the Nunu of the rap gang. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she want to do that, she got the money to do it. A lot of these rap girls, if they had the money to cosplay a different bitch every day, they would do it. Because essentially, that's what a lot of these rap girls are doing. They're just picking up a new aesthetic every day. And that's essentially what they're doing.
I didn't like the fact that I found out that Lotto is from where I'm from and she didn't rep it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
She's from Cleveland, Ohio.
Artists are always going to pick the city that's known. They're not going to pick
for marketing purposes. Yeah.
Yes, because I'm from Menneson, Pennsylvania, 1506 Deuce. But when I was out in Virginia and everything like that, I always shouted out where I'm from, my hometown, Centown, whatever the fuck. But I've always said I'm from Pittsburgh because people don't know what Menneson is, and that takes away from my time in an interview by explaining where on the map that small town is.
But do you think you're doing a disservice to your people, though?
No, because I always say I'm from Menneson.
Okay.
But I say it's 45 minutes from Pittsburgh. And people be like, oh, Pittsburgh. Oh, because you know what I'm saying? Like, if I say I'm from Pennsylvania, that's too broad. Because motherfuckers be like, oh, you from Philly? You from Philly? No, I'm not from Philly. Not Meek Millie. No, we're not doing that. Like, so you got to really narrow it down and get it closest to you can. You know what I'm saying? If I say motherfucker Charleroi, motherfuckers is going to be like, oh, that's where the Haitians is at. That's where the Haitians is eating the dogs and the cats. That's what Trump said, type shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even pick a little focal point next to Menneson. You got to go all the way to Pittsburgh with it. Like, that's just what you got to do. And when people get to know you more and they dig deep and they dive deep into your interviews and they really see, oh, she been saying she's from Menneson. This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? So I put that out there, especially for the Looney Bin. I've always repped my city. I'm very proud of where I come from. But like I said, the world is bigger than where you come from.
Right.
So, all right, we got a bombshell for you. You ready for it?
Go ahead.
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Nicki Minaj.
Why?
I identify with Nicki Minaj, and I know that she's a female, and I just feel like Nicki Minaj came up in a part where you actually have to have that it power. Like, you had to have that star power. You had to have it. You're not just going to get in here because you pretty or, the label you had to put in actual work. And that to see the grind from where it is, Wayne wasn't pulling up people based off of just, I need some money or anything. Wayne was putting people in the studio that was heavy hitters. Like, we seen how Drake came up. We seen how Nicki came up.
So you're not gonna say Cardi didn't grind to get where she's at? Is that what you're saying? Her looks got her to where she's at, because do you know Cardi didn't look the way she looks right now?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'm just reiterating that.
Cardi had body though. Nicki didn't have body. Nicki was small.
Cardi bought her body in a strip club.
Nicki came up as a small. You remember what Nicki looked like before she got
But
famous?
Nicki had fucking face, which she still does today. Nicki's face
Gorgeous.
card is crazy. Like, she didn't need to do nothing to herself.
Right.
She could have made small girls popping again, like I'm finna do.
I'm getting beat up for my choice.
No, I'm just saying, like, let's talk about it, because she really could have made small girls popping again. Like, but
Right, she
she
could have.
instead opened up the door for this fucking big ant built body ass bitch that we see today on every cover.
I don't like
Even Cardi's one of the people that went and did that shit because of what she's seen in the strip club, and all them bitches wanted to be like Nicki.
I'm not proud of the way Nicki has ended her career, or where she is now. But I was a diehard Nicki fan even when she was coming up, when she was dropping the mixtapes.
Yeah, absolutely. That's when I was a fan.
Right, and we can't take away from what the legacy has done. So
no, absolutely not. But she's taken away from her own legacy. Let's talk about it.
Overall legacy, if we're looking at that, Nicki Minaj has my heart from the struggle of where she came from.
Let's talk about it.
We was a little older when Bodak Yellow hit the scene.
But let's talk about it though. If you gonna say, if we're gonna talk about legacies and stuff, because you got to go back and you got to look at the receipts. You got to really do your homework.
Can I be real? I got more of an emotional connection to Nicki.
I see that. I see you have a very emotional connection to her, and that's okay. If you're a barb, just say that. But
I mean, I ain't got no t-shirts or nothing.
You might have her perfume and shit in your closet. You might got a shrine and shit. I don't know. You going a little too hard over your queen. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, and then I mean, like, don't take this the wrong way, but you remind me so much of early Nicki. So I can't say that I fuck with. I just can't say that I would take take Cardi over Nicki, because I don't identify with Cardi. She's not my. That's not even. If I see Nicki on the street, I'd be like, "Yo, this bitch is gorgeous." God forgive me for cussing on your live.
No, we cuss over here.
You know what somebody told me last night at work? They said you attract crazy women because you're crazy. So I think that Nicki Minaj, that all of that, just, oh man, I was in love with that girl at one time.
Well, you in a Looney bin. Let's go.
I think Cardi is the next generation. She's after Nicki. So you can't say somebody my age and somebody my generation, you can't possibly be choosing Cardi over Nicki, because we went through.
But you ain't in your 40s though.
But we went through generations with Nicki. Cardi just came when we was already almost getting out the club. We was getting pushed out the club because we was too old.
Who was?
Well, I was.
Not with this face card.
Look, I was being called Uncle in the club. They were like, "Yeah, so
you just needed a clean shave. That's all. You just needed a clean shave."
And I don't like what Cardi did to the producer, who, because little do people know, the producer that produced A Bodak Yellow, the song was originally stolen from SoundCloud. The guy who made the beat is from Gloucester, Virginia. And he's very, very, very close to my family members.
Looney bin information. Give us that.
And if you want to fact check it, I can find out his information and he'll tell you the story, because he had a deal with Cardi to produce beats after she had already stolen the record.
Well, until then, in Wendy Williams fashion, we're going to say allegedly.
Allegedly. He has the platinum. He has a platinum plaque in his home.
Free Wendy. Allegedly.
So basically, they stole the record. He sued. He won the lawsuit, and then they signed him.
Allegedly.
So I just don't like that, and I just feel like I don't know. I'm just a Nikki. I'm a Barb. You said it. Whatever.
You are. Thank you. I'm so glad somebody finally got up here and rep they shit. Period. Motherfuckers know how I feel about some barbs because, and I say some barbs because I have friends that are barbs. And I will say there are some barbs that are just like absolutely fucking insane. Barb's doxed my mother. So I will never fuck with that clan. But I have friends that are not like that. They're barbs, but they would never do nothing that like that crazy. But the ones that do shit like that, fuck y'all. And I say that shit wholeheartedly with my whole chest, all my titties and nipples, baby. I say that shit real strongly, like real shit, because it's never that serious. It's never. I would never want a loony in this world. I don't give a fuck how small or big I ever get in this world. I would never want a loony to dock somebody's mother because of a comment somebody made. If a bitch don't like me, they don't fucking like me. If a bitch don't like my music, they don't fucking like my music. Don't listen to it. If a bitch don't like my podcast, don't fucking watch it. But to dock somebody's mother and put them in harm's way, not knowing what the fuck is coming to you after that, oh baby. Yeah, we don't fuck with them type of delusional ass motherfuckers. Period. But
So the fans did something to somebody's mom or something?
Yeah, on Twitter. So I got real active on Twitter. During like the Ice Spice rise, I will say that, and I could say that's the time it was because she had just did Rolling Loud, and I said Shorty needs to work on her stage presence, and at this time, Nicki was endorsing her because they were about to put out the Princess Diana record with Nicki on it, and I said Shorty needs to work on her stage presence. And at the time, barbs were attacking anybody that said anything about Ice Spice because Nicki was endorsing her. Not to come to find out, Ice Spice was chopping your queen the fuck down and text messages. But anyway, that's another conversation. But yeah, I said that, and they doxed my mother. They put her picture, her address, and her phone number and her Facebook on Twitter, talking about we're calling her right now. Tell her to answer. First of all, I set my mom's Facebook up to where if you ain't her friend, she cannot even see you calling, bitch. None of that shit. And if y'all motherfuckers was so happy enough to ever try to pull up on my mother, I would have been there in 2.5 motherfucking seconds, and I will shoot somebody dead in their motherfucking forehead about my mother. And I say this shit on camera.
Oh, wow.
So y'all know I'm dead ass serious. You better check my record. For real.
We in the Looney bin.
Okay, we in the motherfucking Looney bin about Patricia Carter. Yeah. Since y'all already put the name out there about mine, I'm going to jail or hell. It's never that serious about that lady. And it's okay because the GP's finally catching on. Finally catching on. There's this interview on the Breakfast Club that's circulating around again, but I've been seeing it with Kim. And everybody knows Kim is one of my goats. But there's this interview that's circulating around again. And the famous words of "you will see." And it's crazy because then you got the interview that she did with that Nikki did with what's her name? The girl that used to be on the Breakfast Club, but she's not on there now. She got her own show.
Angela Yee.
Yes. She did an interview with her and she was saying, "Oh, you're going to go down as like bitter instead of going down as the queen and whatever, blah, 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 because the young girls is coming up and you bitter and this, that, and the third." How the tables have motherfucking turned. How the tables have turned. And people don't understand that. But when you have a fan base that really don't give a fuck about you, they just care about numbers because you made them number obsessed and beaten and winning and this, that, and the third. Yes, in numbers and accolades, you may be winning, but in real life, when you log the fuck out of Twitter, are you really winning? Do these people really care about your well-being and your mental health? No. Mental health series. I wish I had a bomb to drop. I wish I had a bomb to drop because listen, Don't worry, I'm gonna get my soundboard so I could boom. Cause listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, when it came down to my mother and my delicious voice, when it comes to my mother, we don't play like that. And ever since then, I've been on the fence of where I'm at now. Like I said, I have some people that I fuck with that do still fuck with, and I fuck with her music. I can separate the artist from the shenanigans. I can separate the artist from the shenanigans unless you raped somebody or you did some fucking crazy ass weird shit. But you know, just acting a maniac or whatever. I act a maniac sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? So that's not enough for me to cancel you. If you still got good music, I'm a bop to it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about that, but it's just the certain things in a character that I can't get with. And endorsing that type of behavior is not something that I'll get with. I would never endorse that shit. I would never send anybody that supports me as somebody's mother, or you know, tell them to attack their children, or tell them to attack. That's not it. I'm sorry. That's very, very evil and disgusting. So as far as that goes or whatever, yeah. But we're gonna slide past that anyway. Shout out to all the Borbs in the chat. Shout out the Bordy gang. Period. Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce. Beyonce.
Hey, that makes me
Riri. Because if we look at it personally, I've seen how Riri treats. Like I've seen a couple like interviews and a couple like things on the internet where they say when they met Riri, she knows she's above you and she makes you feel that way. I don't really care for Beyonce as much, but every time I see Beyonce on anything, she's always showing like humility, and she's always like giving a comforting spirit to people. I don't ever see her treating people bad, but I've seen that from Riri, so I'm gonna go with Beyonce.
Baby, bless your heart. I need you to go and do some research. I'm gonna send you some videos, okay, baby?
All right.
I need you to go and do some research. I'm gonna say one name, and I need you to go and look at that. Kathy White.
How you spell it? With a K or a C?
A C.
Kathy White.
Kathy White.
Well, she got something to say about Beyonce.
She don't got nothing to say now because she's dead. Bomb drop. Okay. That was very interesting of you to say. Everybody knows Rihanna got a mouth on her, but Rihanna's never been a person to wear her wealth. She became a billionaire very quietly. Very quietly. She's the type of person that her accolades speak for themselves. And I feel like the people that did speak on her and say anything about her, they couldn't get next to her.
I didn't even watch the video. I know what it's about. They saying Kathy White was Jay-Z's mistress. So the person in question would be Beyonce, right?
And there's some very dark. Listen, that's for another episode of the Looney Bin. There's some very dark things circulating around these people, and then let me tell y'all something. It's Friday night, y'all, so we're gonna take a shot to this because this is really some tea. So y'all know Diddy's verdict came down, right? Y'all ain't hear this from me, but it came down, and he it came down, and he asked Trump for a pardon, and Partisan Fontaine's writing for Trump. Hold on now. All right, he asked Trump for a pardon, and Trump said that he's looking over it and he's considering it. And if it goes through, he could be out of jail within 48 hours. Did y'all hear that? You ain't hear this from me. That shit did not come from the Looney Bin. No, it did. Let me tell y'all something.
Somebody was probably a lobbyist for Donald Trump. So.
The diddler will live to diddle again. He's going to diddle again.
Be right beside him when he's doing it.
What?
Yes, he's gonna be right beside him when he's doing it.
Jay-Z.
Passing.
Bye. No, Jay-Z's gonna be right beside him. Hey, yo, I wish I could find that video.
She said she enjoyed the freak offs.
No, I want to talk about that video where they had that billionaire brunch, and Jay-Z was standing there when Diddy was giving that speech, and it said Jay-Z looked like he smelled a wire on somebody. The way his nose was tooted up. Listen, when I tell you, when that video comes down my timeline on Twitter, I almost pee every time. Because we in the Looney bin for real. Let's go. But I'm telling you, no, every dog has its day. They got Kelly, Cosby, Diddy. I don't know. Diddy might get away with it though. Like he ain't gonna get away with it because that shit's definitely gonna put a little damper on his shit or whatever. And I'm pretty sure he spent a pretty penny trying to make this shit go away. He ain't gonna spend more.
What's her name messing with Foxy Brown when she was 15?
Who?
Jay-Z.
Yes. Allegedly.
I mean, she spoke out about it.
She said it wasn't true. So that's why I said allegedly. When these people are at odds with each other and they don't get what they want from each other, their stories change up. There's stories out there saying that, yes, he was diddling me when I was goddamn 15, 16. Then when the check clear, it's, oh no, we never had that relationship until I was of age. If you, I'm telling you, do your homework.
Sure. This is a stick-up move, if I ever seen one.
And that's how it goes. And these people get in these conversations with these people and they tell them, you know, you got to sign this NDA. You can never tell anybody about this, and the third, da, da, da. Okay. When that person stops working for them, they go to people like Jaguar Wright and tell her what happened. So she could tell the story and they're not breaking any laws because they told Jaguar Wright. And ain't nobody going to listen to Jaguar Wright because she's bitter because her career didn't work out. She's bitter because she's not in these circles anymore. She's crazy because her son passed away. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that they want you to believe. But fuck that. People with real brains, they're not believing that shit. They're not going for that shit at all. Well, that's for another Looney Bin episode because we definitely are going to start the Looney Bin conspiracies. And for me, it's not conspiracies. I believe what's up in your face is real. They put it in your face for a reason. They put it in your face for a reason because there's going to be people out there, loyal followers, loyal fans, cult followings, like the Church of Beyonce.
Yeah.
Hallowed be her name.
That's even coming.
Okay, like there's motherfuckers that'll literally string you up by your motherfucking hair and goddamn torch you because you said Beyonce. Remember the rumor about Beyonce having halitosis back in the day?
Oh yeah, I thought nobody remembered that.
No, I remember everything. They said Shorty breath was hot, and at the end of the day, if it was, then it was. It didn't stop her from singing her goddamn praises the way she did it. And she made it to where she's at with a hot ass breath, period. But that's what they said. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like there's a little truth to every rumor. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. At the end of the day, shit, there's shit that's said about me. There might be a little truth to it. It just depends on what it is. I don't know. When it comes to stupid shit, not stupid shit, but serious shit, like health records. Let me look in the camera when I say this. Health records and shit like that. Bitch, you better have everything to prove it. If you say something about me. Because I'm definitely going to the court. I'm going straight to the judge. Yes, I am. Don't ever play with my body. Period. Other than that, there might be a little truth to some. Motherfuckers be like, oh, she's insane. She's crazy. She's this, that, and the third. Welcome to the Looney Bin. Let's go. Like, yeah. There might be a little truth to that. Y'all know that. If y'all watch my podcast, y'all know that. I got a whole video on me in the psych ward. Like, stop playing. Like, there's a little truth to every rumor. You know what I'm saying? But, like, not serious shit. Don't be playing with nobody. Don't be playing with, and then don't be talking about people's kids. Don't be saying stupid shit about people's body. Like, just don't say stupid shit. Like, just keep that shit PG. You know what I'm saying? Keep it PG, like, and we good. Because I could take anything. I don't really give a fuck what nobody say about me. Y'all know what it is. I get up here and give y'all meat 3 days a week. What you want to know? We're going to do a Q&A session. What you want to know? But I don't know. Celebrities have a lot more to lose than I do. Me personally, I don't have that much to lose. I don't really give a fuck how anybody feels about me. But yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We still have a lot.
Yes.
Lord.
Hi.
All right. Well, you know, it's Friday night. Just got paid, you know.
I'm crying.
That type of deal. That type of deal. It was a pleasure to drop by the Looney bin.
Absolutely.
And, spend some time. I do apologize for the technical difficulties and stuff.
You're about to go. My phone's dying.
Okay. All right.
All right. So his phone died and he's gone for the night. And I'm going to do a slight pause for a second because All right. I'm back. That was a nice little show we had. Thank you to Tip that came through. My phone died on him, but he definitely told me to tell y'all love to the Looney Bin. Thank y'all for showing out and showing up for him. And if you're catching a replay, make sure that you're reacting, you're sharing, you're commenting. And we appreciate y'all for dropping by on your busy Friday night. And yeah, we got into some things tonight. We went left. We went left. But I stand by everything I say in a little bit. You already know that. So keep it locked. And we'll be back again on Sunday for The Darkest Side of Crime.
What up, A-Money? Look, I tell that nigga, hit it from the back like you want a PS5. And don't come up for air until you're no longer alive. I'm a real big freak. You gon' play between these thighs. Only want him for the pipe. He can go and keep his lies on. Go and twerk it for a nigga, bitch. Bust it open if the nigga rich. Fat nigga dick, I like him thick. Oh, Rick Rossin when he in my shit. Yeah, I'm a freak with it. See my glasses fogging up, I'm a geek with it. Holla, stay on beat with it. Give him granny gums and tongue, ain't no teeth with it. Juju wanna beat with it. Celebrating the back of my throat, he going deep with it. And you ain't got a lot to kick it. She don't care, you got a bitch, you got a bashy with it. Now holla. Ask them hoes about me. Holla. holla, ask them hoes. Yeah, I'm looking in the mirror and I see a dollar sign. He looking in his mirror cause my nigga know he fine. I'm a bully in his bed, he ain't never gonna decline. He told me you cough it up, but he know I swallow mine. Look, spin a Birkin on your woman, nigga. She ain't cheating, but they lurking, nigga. Might not be fucking, but she flirting, nigga. Better step your game up, it ain't working, nigga. Listen, I do not get played, better yet I play along. EA Sports, it's in the game. Don't start none, won't be none. I'm too cold, keep the heat running. I'm get tired, should I keep running these dead bars? Should I keep hunting? Tended, big, holla, 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 holla. Ask them hoes about me. Holla, 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 holla. Ask them hoes about me. Holla, 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 holla. Ask them hoes about me. Holla, 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 holla. Ask them hoes about me. What up, A-Money? Look, I tell that nigga, hit it from the back like you want a PS5. And don't come up for air until you're no longer alive. I'm a real big freak. You gon' play between these thighs. Only want him for the pipe. He can go and keep his lies on. Go and twerk it for a nigga, bitch. Bust it open if the nigga rich. Fat nigga dick, I like him thick. Oh, Rick Rossin when he in my shit. Oh, yeah, I'm a freak with it. See my glasses fogging up, I'm a geek with it. Holla, holla, stay on beat with it. Give him granny gums and tongue, ain't no teeth with it. Juju wanna beat with it. Celebrating the back of my throat, he going deep with it. And you ain't got a lot to kick it. She don't care, you got a bitch, you gotta bash it with it. Now holla, holla.